Alright, there we go. Should be live. Alright, I should be live. You should be able to hear me. Maybe. It's a Discord. Let's see. Oh, there we go. Ah, here we go. I think it's working. Let me know. Hello? Hello. Should be live. So there we go. There we go. We're live. Have fun. Tonight, I know what I need to do. Show names 1. There we go. Get rid of those word spam. Whenever you're raiding, show names 1. There we go. Our raid. We have a quiet raid tonight, not a full raid. There we go. All right. We are presence raid. Oh. There we go. We're getting it right. Let's not mess up right at the start of the night. Do. Phinny, Yael, Fear is the name of the game for today. All right. Let's get this done. Yeah. Kedge keep. Oh, that was a ping. Jedward K. Thank you for that sub. I appreciate it. Yeah, the dancing gnome. The dancing gnome. This is where it gets. This is where it gets a little bit confusing because we're split raiding, but we're all in the same channel because, well, I mean, it's Phinny. It's not exactly hard, but it just gets a bit confusing. We swimming doggo, and Phinny is right down in the hole somewhere. I'm not going to stick out because I'm not pulling. I'm just a ranger and things would go bad. There go the monks. Down below. How are you doing tonight anyway, Jedward? Got my... So I can get... these underwater zones are really hard to kind of controlling. I'm definitely attacking... Oh, I know what I've not put on. The Gina thing. Tighten it would generally help. Is that okay? I'm not even set up my damage. Some flame leak action. Which one are we on? Hey. Oh, underwater zones. Can't even go. There we go. I'm attacking, I think. So we can land an immolate. Here we do. So much AFK AP learning. Want to sell. Why can't I purchase a chrono on the website? Somebody asks. I don't know. Probably not the place to ask in general chat. They see swirl spines. Fishman. Come here. Turn him. There we go. Slowed. Let's get some dots on him. And now it's easy mode. What? Oh, Phinny's off. People pulling aggro. That's not me. Once. Although I did pull aggro on Inner the other night, that was a bit scary. I was trying to keep my threat up so I could taunt off, but do. Got all the buffs I need. Everything's good. Everything's easy. Phinny's going down, but will he drop the good loot? Probably not. And he's down. That was some awful loot. That was some very terrible loot. That was probably the worst loot you can get from him. One drop. No backbones, no robes, no water staff. Garbage loot. Everquest. That was bad. My camera's lagging a little bit. Weird. Weird. Try closing a few things. That was really bad. Yeah, that was awful. Okay, that was some of the worst Phinny loot. I mean, there's just nothing, right? Absolute nothing. What can you do? It is what it is, as they used to say. But I mean, come Kunark, he's one groupable, right? Does left clicking the tornado buff do anything? Yeah, I'm not clicking that. How you doing, Chad? That will click it off. And it's not a big deal because I can just change out. And always come prepared with a water stone from your friendly mage. You only got the rogue whip. Next up is another part. Hey, look, I made the pass. How nice. I feel so proud I made a pass. So we are off to kill Yael. How fun. How fun. There we go. I'm just going to turn the microphone down a little bit. Let me know if the levels are good, because I did not do any testing. Because I was set up to record earlier, and not to live stream. Oh man. Take Spirit of Wolf off my bar, so I keep doing wolf form. There. Phinny seems to drop like poo poo. Yeah. All he does is drop poop. But, like I said, Kunarki's one groupable, so he's not a challenge whatsoever. He used to be one groupable in Classic, and then he stopped that. Am I going the right way? Have I gone too far? Oh no, I'm going the right way. I just walked into a tree. You've won group team pre-Kunark. Yeah, it used to be. I know it used to be very possible, but Was it for after Mischief? They nerfed it. You used to be able to stun him, and now you can't. I think that was the trick, if memory serves. Yeah, farm with tons of ults. That would be the plan if I have the patience to raise ults, and I'm not sure I do. If I was around this weekend, maybe I would be tempted, but I'm not, so hey ho. I'm just gonna put that on. Yeah, it was after Mischief, they nerfed it. Why did I cast that buff? Now, the thing with this raid is the first one that runs through the door wins a prize. First one through the door wins a prize. There we go. Rock Golem. Oh, I don't miss killing these for XP. Now I just do their bigger brothers in hate. Oh, they can be rough. Soloing them, the golems. Well, it's soloing, doing it with boxes, but like, can't cast on them. I can get Tash to land, but that's about it. So it's just whether I can keep up with heals until it dies to the DS and the mage pets, pretty much. Oh, he's not petted that, is he? What a really bad pet. Last week we did hard mode fear. I don't think we're planning on doing that this week. Do we have a paladin for rate for? We're missing our res pally. No res pally. You are out of food. I got a backbone. In the other raids, that wasn't too bad. Alright. Let me go. Let me at him.
Kazik Touch Cast.
Ah, he's grade named. I never liked the sign of that. I am not landing anything on this. Ignite blood, yeah. I'll try. I'm just a bit scared. Taunt. I'm gonna die.
Touch cast.
Oh, that was so close. Oh, that was so close. I'm so high on aggro, I cannot cast anything. Even though I know I can on stinging, so I'm gonna have to turn attack off.
Cause it touch soon. Cause it touch cast.
Oh. I taunt failed. I only saw 3 taunts that time. People don't want to die to these stupid death touches, right? I get it. But you don't want your tank to die, because your tank dies, all that hate dies with it. Okay, well, if I'm gonna be taunting again.
Cause it touch soon. Cause it touch cast.
I had another fail. Do I recommend winning Q2 for playing on a 4K, or is it not needed like it is for P99? I don't think it's needed. I don't think it's needed. It's I mean, bear in mind for the TLPs, it's a much newer client. Much newer. I don't know in the options if it goes up to. That kind of. Where are you?
Cause it touch soon.
I'm gonna. Oh no.
Cause it touch cast.
Where are we? I can't even see it now. In general. You'd think it'd be video modes. Staring right at it. Yeah. I don't have a 4K monitor, so it's no big deal for me, but I'm fairly certain you don't need it. I've seen people with huge monitors running it. Recently as well, they've changed the UI, so you can actually make the text. It's scaled awfully, actually. It's scaled awfully.
Cause it touch cast.
Before, but now they've made it so you can manipulate the text size a bit more and the windows. It's a little bit better. I just don't like it, like all the windows taking up like loads of room on the space, like loads of room on the screen. I don't know. It irks me sometimes.
Cause it touch soon. Cause it touch cast.
Nah. He's not on the run yet. There he is. See what all the junkie this guy drops today. He actually doesn't drop anything good, but where do we go? Earthshaker, it's a meme weapon. The rock and Lone Robe.
Cause it touch soon.
Yeah. Hardly worth the time. Actually, the fusible earth and ore is a really good quest. And in Velius. And I'd say the hardest piece to get is the Yael piece. Because Phinny gets easy and you can one group him. But Yael with the death touches gets a lot harder. So you know, people will go and bid a lot more on the ore. I don't think it does. I'm like the clients change so much. Like it's 64-bit client now, isn't it? Can't get that loot bonus activated soon enough. I don't know. Kunark. I don't know. I still say they should have opened with 125% loot. I made a bigger deal out of the progressive rule set. But it's a Velious quest. Yes, it's a good item, but it's not like... I am not bidding on it. So, off to Fear. Check it on the way. Alright. I hope I get a Kazakh fill pot. Because it's more fun. Hey Bill, how you doing? Alright, waiting for a port to here. Fear Rock. I forgot to mem so again, so I need to wool form myself again. Hoping I still haven't got a BP. I've had like no time to really go in and farm Fear. So hopefully I get a BP today. We'll see. I find Fear is a lot more stingy with loot than Hate. Hate I have had a little bit of time to farm. Because when I'm not raiding and I'm playing the game, I like to try and be like doing something. And what I've mostly been doing is like farming gems in Hate. But it's quite competitive for mobs up there in open world Hate. Like the minute a mob spawns and you see it on track, someone's already on it. Like, I hate magic. And when it gets like that, I'm like, you know what? I'm not competing with you. I'm just gonna go do my own thing. So I was down in Mistmore again early today, and Mistmore is a really good spot. I like it. One of my favourite zones. So it's a long weekend. I think this is the last raid we have before Sky on Sunday, but I'm not going to Sky this weekend. I am away. My first break of the server. A long weekend away. These spectres are such a joke. Alright, while we are waiting for that spot, I'm just going to go check on the kids. Super quick, make sure everything is good. And grab a drink. Need a drink. I will be right back. Alrighty. You can't raid fear without a beer, so perfect times. It's been a long day. It's super hot. Turn this off a bit. Okay, I'm excited. I sometimes like the pace of these early Everquest raids. They're not super fast. They're kind of relaxing. Kind of a chill. Even Draco. Let's find what I did with my them things. Gonna need them. Not sure if I put them on. Should work right. So if I do. Oh, okay, it went off straight away. Oh well, that's a waste of one. All right. Hey, Leland TV, how you doing, sir? I feel like I am missing buffs. Get some buffs before I lose them all. Actually, it's fear. Why am I getting buffs? I'm gonna get dispelled to hell and back. Let's go with the beer. I'm a nice little dog. Should have. It's fear. Fear's great. Fear is great. I'm lagging again, aren't I? Ooh, yeah. I'm late. I'm late. Huge fan of the content. Thank you. Appreciate it. It's a little bit of fun that I do. Come on. Oh god, it's the typical fear breaking. There you go. Torment. So, tormentors. So with these guys, you fear them and you snare them. Kelsey jumps up. The monks really get shafted in this zone. There's about 4 of the monkeys. So they get like no loot. Hey, Chris, apparently you've got some character claiming that needs to be approved. Make sure everyone can bid. I just did it for you. Yeah. All load and nothing so far. I haven't really been trying to do too much in fear. I don't know, it's the braking. Like, I could spin up my own DZ on alt or something, but it's the braking that really scares me. Like, you have to come if you're just one group and be expecting to die a few times. Because this amount of mobs is not manageable for one group. Oh, rubbish. Where is our MA? There's our shiver back. Monk arms. Look at that. A rare piece. One of the better pieces for monks there, actually. Yeah, so tonight I just thought I'd pop on, do a bit of streaming of the raids. Not really done that. Haven't done that since I used to do it like every raid on Twitch a few years ago. But I guess we're putting videos on YouTube. It made more sense to do it over here on stream on YouTube, and it's fine. So far, it's been good. Oh, the wisps, the worry wraiths. Not been dispelled yet. I also don't have haste from the enchanter I asked. Most disappointed. Haste, please. Promised not to get dispelled. Let's see if they'll haste me now because I've asked. And I promised I won't get dispelled. That's it. Nope. Where did the MA go? No, I need to change this to be raid assist one target. An eye razzia. That's a nice little rogue weapon if you're going to be rolling a rogue. I might pick one up, actually. We'll see. I want to start... If I could start a level 1 rogue with, like, these webs, it'd be so cool. Might do that. Like, no rogue in our guild needs that. So anyone who's rolling for one now is just doing it for alt. Bogeyman. I'm actually going to miss our next raid. I'm 100% attendance, but I'm going to miss the Sky raid on Sunday, which is sad. Means I'm away. But the good news is I've made 2 videos, and they're set to go live over kind of the next 5 days. I might try and do another tomorrow. We'll just have to see. Ooh, turn all toad. Where's that toad? There it is. Ooh. Paladin BP. It's a nice one. Yeah, it's a nice BP, that 30 AC. Not a bad one at all. Oh, tentacle in the raid. And warrior shield. Should greed that because I have an warrior alt on this account. I think I'm going to make an SK as well. Might make it. Necro bracer. Necro. So it's pretty hard to get here as well. So what are you up to tonight, Leland? Are you in game? Dude. Another toad. Finding these toads is a pain. You see everyone running around going, where's the toad? Alright. I always like this mob. I think it's a cool mob, and it kind of stands the test of time a little bit compared to some of the others. I like the noise that they make as well. Bella heard trespass. Thanks for the guides. Crazy that no one who explains the law or even shows the areas of Everquest. There's no one. Man, yeah, the law. I'm not a law hound. I know a tiny bit here and there just from playing until about Underfoot, like kind of recently. I mean, the biggest person I know that I've spoke to that is best on the law is probably Zaid. And he knows the law. I'll even show the areas. Hey, you ended up going back to WoW after Lich King. I love this. I don't know, I always like going back to WoW every once in a while, and I could never get into it. I've never really raided. Apart from... when did I raid? It was the expansion, where that, like, big dragon turn red and evil or something. That was the expansion I maybe raided for a little while. I don't know. I find raiding very stressful in WoW. I did used to like Wrath of the Lich King back in the day, though. I really liked the Argent tournament. No, Ice Crown, not so much, but I always come back to Everquest. I don't know what it is. Always come back, and that's why I made, you know, a channel about it primarily, and I'll do other games eventually. But it's because, you know, this game has, you know, been in my life since I was like 15 years old. Oh, I mean, these early EverQuest raids, they're not good. They're awful. They're really terrible, to be honest, some of them. They got terrible mechanics, there's way too much trash, and they take way too long, with way too many people. But it does get better. There's some fantastic raid content that I would say really starts in Gates of Discord. And Gates of Discord, Omens of War, and then pretty much from there, most of the expansions are a lot better. Not all, there's some bad ones still, but a lot of them have some really good raids. Yeah, the grouping is just better. Oh, that Shiverback's off. Tentacle Tormentor. Not seeing any Ranger gear. I'm going to have to come into open world. I'm just going to have to. I'm missing too many slots. I still need a VP. I'm going to have to do open world. Much more detail in EQ. Yeah. I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of, you know, what they've been. Oh, that's probably a pet. What they've been doing, like recently, is because the team's so small. They've just been like reusing assets a lot more. Like 2 Kunark expansions, 2 Velius ones, 2 Lucklin. So the next 2, I'd say they're going to do Planes of Power again. If they do one this year, I imagine that yeah, team is struggling right now. None of these enchanters are giving me buffs. Did they not know I'm important? I'm a ranger. Haste and clarity. I can sit back and shoot arrows at stuff. I don't need to get dispelled. Oh man. Chamois are really, they're a really great class, actually really fun class, but not in Classic with a single target. Gets so much better in Kunark. So much better in Kunark. One of the videos I've got coming up, I was in 2 minds about doing, to be honest. But I decided to, and it's like a tier maker of EverQuest classes in Kunark. So I did Classic last year, and wow, there was a lot of opinions. So I decided, you know what, I'm going to make a Kunark one, and I did, and I never posted it anyway. So I went over it, and I decided to post it. And I think that video will be live Sunday or Tuesday. I was kind of hoping for more Ranger loot because Nepo's not here.
it touch cast?
Someone got a little bit too close. Time to get the disease resist. Get ready for Draco. Last week we had the best Draco ever, because his timing was perfect. Like, he was fearing and then did the disease dot straight after. Like, straight after. And it stayed like that the whole fight. So no one ever took a disease hit. Whole fight. Because it doesn't land on you when you're feared. Yeah, I really like Shaman, and I almost mained one this time. Almost. I was like, Shaman. I was like, yeah, I'm going Shaman. I even told my friends I'm doing a Shaman. And then I made a Ranger. So I don't know. I've always had a Ranger as like a box. And you kind of need one. Kind of complains of power. Because slow pretty much becomes a requirement. Enchanted slow's alright, but you know, Shaman slows is better. I'm missing a spell. Missing lots of spells. I'll chuck Cure Disease on just in case. I shouldn't need it because I've got it on. Oh, look at that, there's Draco. Fairly close. I don't have any... Oh, I do actually have a resist gear I could put on. Because that's useless. But this isn't. It's got 6 disease. Let's get it on. Get my Ifriti hat on. While we wait for Draco, if you haven't, there's always the like button. If you haven't subbed to the channel, feel free. And we also got memberships right now as well. That's really cool. I'm still kind of putting that together. It's active as well, like the super charts and super stickers and all that stuff. But I haven't really messed around with it too much. I'll do some. Everquest would be so great if it weren't for other people. Well, Jacob, I have my own server. And, yeah, I can just run around and do my own thing. How you doing anyway tonight, Jacob? But I do have my own server for that I use to kind of make some of my videos. Because I do a lot of stuff in the sometimes in the videos that you just can't do in game, or will take hours. So, yeah, I spin up my own server. It's pretty fun. It works pretty well. Some of the zones are a little bit janky, like the common lands are a bit bugged because both versions of the common lands are in the game. Both free ports are in the game. It's weird. And some of the zone lines send you to new common lands, and how close is Draco? There's like the emulated servers and whatnot that I use. It's alright. It's fun to play around in, but I don't know if I could like play on it by myself. It'd be weird. Ooh, toads. Stay away from me, toad. Try and set the POK book in all Freeport so it's not actually down the build. No, I don't know how to do it. I just changed it to new Freeport and but I mean you could, the way to work around it, Secna, in emulator is maybe make a an NPC that stands in that spot that can port you. Upon a hail to POK, maybe. That's probably what I'd do. See, these are all things I'd like to play around with, but I just don't have the time. So, I have my own server, it works, it's great. I spin it up when I want to do stuff on it. Which is kind of when I do the zone guide videos. I don't know. What race looks most like... what model looks most like a POK book? And then, I don't know. Give it that attribute. Another Irazia. I kind of want to roll on one. I heard from my wife a little bit. Any tips for Draco? Yeah, tips for Draco. Get a stack of these guys. Get a stack of these guys. And when you get the disease, you spam that and one of them. You need 2 of these every time you get it, and 1 of those. Make sure you get Endure Disease and have everyone stack up. Everyone's got to be stacked up under. Yeah, frog log. That's probably the best Draco is, because if your DPS die, that's what gets you on this fight, right? And because you don't want your clerics wasting mana healing group members, you need your clerics healing the tank. So if everyone has some pots, some cure disease, and then a heal over time, you'd be fine. How you doing anyway, KR? Tinfoil hat. Boxing plus other people to raid with is the best compromise. Yeah, I box, but I don't box on raids. Like, there's not... I think there's maybe 1 box in this raid. I don't know. I want to say there's maybe 1 box. And it's all real people, otherwise. So we got 69 people, full raid. So, you know, with 69 real people, pretty much, maybe 68, you know, we're fine. It's just whether we get a Draco that's going to be a bro, or not. Oh, that toad is... Toad is a pain. But you'll see what we do for Draco. I'm not like min-maxing like resist gear like I probably should, but I'm only, yeah, my disease not, and I don't have a bard, so I am not going to be resisting these at all. Are we engaged? Is that why it's so... crap loot. Draco's incoming. He's a really small hitbox. You've got to be dead under him. He is a bellycaster. And maybe not. A puller died, I think. So you gotta dispel him.
Dragon Fear cast.
Yep. I don't know if the audio alerts are coming
Rotting
on,
Flesh
but
cast.
I'm so glad I have this. I'm glad I have Discord filtered after that. There we go. I can land on him.
Dragon Fear soon.
So.
Rotting Flesh soon.
Oh, he did it the wrong way
Dragon
around.
Fear cast.
Did he?
Rotting Flesh
Oh,
cast.
no, see. So that's what you want. You want the disease going out after fear. Because it just makes his fight so much easier when he does it that way. But he's also slowable as well. So it's just difficult to land the slow, but once you do, it's fine.
Dragon Fear soon.
As you can see, he's melting.
Rotting Flesh soon.
Much like me, it's roasting in here tonight.
Dragon Fear cast.
Oh, there's the fear.
Rotting Flesh cast.
Ah, he did it again. Oh, switch back. There we go.
Dragon Fear soon.
Dragon Fears.
Rotting Flesh soon. Dragon Fear cast.
Oh. It didn't
Rotting
cast it.
Flesh
Oh. He was not good. He was not a friend right then. He waited until the fear wore off. Attacking would help. He's dropping like a fly. He's going.
Dragon
down
Fear
fast.
soon.
There he
Dragon
goes.
Fear cast. Rotting Flesh soon.
Oh, that was a really clean Draco. Oh, he dropped the he dropped the Withered Totem of Widdershins. What a name! A Withered Totem of Widdershins. Free Mala. Well,
Dragon
free
Fear soon.
Malazement. But its affects combat, so it's not castable. A lot of whiz. Two hand. Yeah, it's not bad. Not bad. Grat shamans, I know, right? Will they actually be going for it? We don't have that many shamans. We're kind of. Maybe one more shaman would be nice. I remember coming in this zone in like the year 2000 and just the whole place was just built to scare you, you know. Mobs frigging everywhere. The red sky, the fire ring. Yeah, it wasn't a zone I would like happily walk around. Right, I'm gonna be right back because I need to find where my wife is. I don't know where she is. I'll be right back.
Kazik Touch Cast.
I left myself muted. Talking away. Has to be done. At least once a night. There's a glare lord somewhere. I can smell it. I can smell the glare lord. Did somebody get the There's the glare lord. I am not going near that. Sorry. I'm just gonna shoot it. I'm just gonna shoot it. I need to raise my archery anywhere. I've been so bad at it. Just sit back. Oh, it's dead. There you go. The boogeyman, though, I will go in and attack. What will Kazik Fool drop? Should do a poll. Will Kazik Fool drop good loot? Will Kazik Fool drop 3 boxes? So these golems, 3 AONs. Okay, that's what you think? 3 AONs? It's a nice item. Man, I would love to actually be a ranger with a with an AON. That'd be cool. But I'd rather save my DKP and try and get one of those sky cloaks.
Kazik Touch Cast.
Oh, there's Dread. These guys just melt. They melt. So, no MOTM. And this is how Vox would die if she didn't have MOTN. Just like that. People are always surprised they go down so fast, and that's why MOTM exists. Oh, golem ball rolling away.
Cause it touch cast.
Interesting. Necro took the DT. Probably not the best class to take one. Now they have mana. Oh, look at that slime blood. That's what you want. That's for the Necro epic. That's why we did the. Oh, okie dokie. Shall I wear them? I should wear them, shouldn't I? Oh, I'll swap them with banded, and nobody would ever know. Probably not gonna wear them. I'm just holding on. I didn't loot them. I will send them to the bank afterwards. So, Terra is a little bit different because he does have MOTM. And he doesn't die as quick because he does not have MOTM. No difference other than that MOTM. So, we just have to sit back. Have a beer. Oh, he rooted me. I'm gonna taunt it. I'm gonna taunt. Upset the warrior. Oh, failed. I would have taunted it, and I would have tanked it. Still has me rooted. So after this, what we do, we go to the northwest and pull all the temple, and then it's Kazakh full. And Fear is an interesting zone because you don't actually ever really stop doing Fear for 9 months, really. You do Fear all the way to Oakwynd. Have a living golem for the warrior epic. Good. Some SK pants. This model. So nasty. Not a nice model, is it? It's pretty horrible. We actually have a troll in the raid. The old model trolls just look freaky. It's their eyes. Oh, Glare Lord. I will shoot arrows from my mouth at you. Or does it come out of the head? Oh. Oh. There we go. You don't have to pull the Glare Lords, but I've seen the firing yet. Oh, oh, look at Phobos. I really like them Phobos. I think they're cool. Really cool animation to them. Right. Very cool models. And all the bits that they kind of scooped up inside them. I like that. My archery is so bad, I really have been lazy at skilling it up. But this is why I do it on Glare Lords. Okie dokie. We're just waiting. Oh, the horses. And it's scaling. Where's the scaling? Oh. Let's get the scaling dead. Nice. What rogue weapon is that? It's not an iron. I'll greed it again. If I win one, I will hold myself to making a rogue. Horse. I don't have a haste. Oh, I don't have any J boots. I need to sort that out as well. I'm gonna get. How far can I peel a mage by myself with a druid, do you think? 20 for sure. Do. Oh, look, Kazakh Fool. Got a whole lot of mobs coming in. Whole load of phobos, a whole lot of dispellers. Another nightmare. Oh, big ogres who don't shrink. One's a shaman as well. Yeah. Phobos are great mobs. Look at that. Oh, there's the Glare Lord. Oh, wrong spell. So last week we pulled the whole temple in one, and oh, no, that was close. He nearly got me then. That he's over there. I don't trust it. I think it's feared. Oh. Come on, drop me a BP. Drop me a BP. Not a single piece of gear tonight. Of ranger gear. Not a single piece. Just wait till Kunat. Hey, interesting loot. On ball plate and druid. It's probably the phobos because they can drop that different stuff. Mixes it up. I really like the phobos. I should make one an icon on the channel somewhere. I don't know if it would show up on YouTube though. Phobo emote. Ah, Phobo emote. That'd be cool. Try drawing one. I'm moving. Anyway, I'm messing with my stream, and I should be killing stuff because this is crazy. Oh yeah, this is a lot of mobs. This is a lot of mobs. All you can do is just keep following the MA. Oh, that annoys me when people run away from mobs. I can't get it off you if you keep running. Okay, what's next? Night, another night. Lots of nights. There we go. So when you get overwhelmed like that, you just methodically go through. Everybody knows the job. Get them mezzed, get them debuffed, and just keep going through assisting. There's no split DPS, so they drop really quickly. Man. Range of danger. Still want a shield. I should try and spin up a outrage. Come on, shield. Oh, didn't get the shield. Another one. Is that everything? Oh yeah, look at that. The whole zone is dead. Well, you can be done super early this raid. We just a happy wolf. I only get dispelled crazy amounts on this fight with an AON, but it is what it is. Free boxes or free AONs? That's my question. Will it be free boxes or free AONs? Maybe I'll bid on an AON, but probably not. I've done that. I'm having trouble getting enchanters to buff me. It's not illusion dark elf, that's not going to do me anything. Sekna, how you doing? Might get one AON. Probably a box. Probably. Hey. This raid has been quick. Yep. Please, sir, can I get some haste? If he has no weapons, high probability of box. Yep. You're never getting SOE good times the 3 AONs that drop that one night. Yep. I need DMF. T2 DMF, please, sir. Good times, SOE. It's like SOE all over again with Crescents and Gamut. Okay, I'm getting buffs. I just don't have any instant clickies. Raiding and camping Ancient Croc at the same time. Nice. I don't have any of the boxes logged in. When I'm raiding, I don't know. Oh, I'm streaming, so. When is alt raid?
Kazik touch cast. Avatar of Power cast. Kazik touch soon. Kazik touch cast. Avatar power soon. Kazik touch soon. Avatar of Power cast. Kazik touch cast. Avatar power soon. Avatar of Power cast. Kazik touch soon. Kazik touch cast. Avatar power soon. Avatar of Power cast. Kazik touch soon. Kazik touch cast. Avatar power soon. Kazik touch soon.
Oh my god, I've been on mute that whole time. You need to tell me these things. Oh, I've been on mute that whole time. I had really important insights. SK Epic, Shield, Trunk. Yeah. I'm just going to put a rando bid on the shield to someone. I put a bid of 1 in for the shield. Nah, I'm not going to bother. Working on a working on a false. That's not completely watching. Yeah, I was like, I don't know. I had some really good insights into our defeat of Kazik Rule. Shaky at the start, a load of tanks went down, which is fairly normal for Kazakh rule until you get slow in. Guys, U0 faucet too. I need to do some bathroom stuff soon. Like plumbing and yeah, I'm not looking forward to it. So that's the raid. So that's the raid. I don't know if I'm going to do anything else right now. But we were really fast tonight, like very fast. There we go. Clarity belt off the final pet. So let's probably not going to win that, but we'll see. We'll see. A nice little belt for a cleric. Probably Sadie. Someone made a video about that. How would I know? Such a random number. I mean, come on. Could be 75. I'd rather it be 100. Oh, I know what I need to do. I know what I need to do. Let me see if that such an elegant look, isn't it? That's how I run the alt raids. But I mean, whoever's putting it together, it's their rules, right? Oh, The epic, oh, the SK epic. It just, yeah. Is it? It's not even that good though. Like, yeah. It. Yeah. I like this zone. Oh, wrong spell. I wanted to see if do 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 do. I really should get food. I mean, it's easier. Do, do, do. It's a fun zone, this, and you got these tunnels that lead to this area, Loping Plains and Dragon Scale Hills. I just wanted to kill fairly certain I can solo it because I didn't bring any other characters. Oh, God. Killed a little gnome dude. Guys, where do you want me to send this slime blood? I'll do it in 2 weeks. No, I'll do it tonight. Top up. You mind grabbing me one? I never get this guy's skull, and I've just been trying to do the quest for a while. Not 76. I think I can do this quest now. The Ivy whatever tunic. Do I have to go like... Yeah, it was on the stream. I was accidentally muted when it dropped and I was talking about it, but... Join taxi. That's what I like about these servers. Taxi. Local port from Steam font to Commons. See if somebody can grab me. Oh, what an awesome shot that is. Thank you. Isn't that a cool shot? Oh. That was a cool shot. That was a really cool shot. I should use that for something. Put it together in like a clip. Mine's going to be 26 come Sunday. That was pretty cool. That was a cool shot. I like that. That was a really cool shot. I just want to say, like, people like don't like a lot of these modern zones, but some of them are alright. I really like this one. No. Yeah. That's what calculators are for, right? I hire accountants for stuff like that. I don't do it. Let's give this guy a nice tip because he came all this way for me. Oh! I forgot. I forgot to trade. I'm gonna parcel him. I'll parcel him. I forgot to hit trade. Lol, pressed wrong button. Will parcel you. Oh, is this bugged now? Oh, no. Okay, we're gonna head to Githagor now. Go see Gandhari. Gandhari's in Kithagor, right? Yeah. Orcs. Nothing cool going on at those orcs. On the Isis Fang. She's still, who was it? Lala's. I've been camping Made Isis and she is just not spawning for me. Or dropping the stupid headpiece. Okay, is this zone scary or is this zone not so scary? I think it's gonna be pretty scary. And I need to go here. So yeah, it's definitely night in this zone. I don't like this zone. I never like this zone. Don't like this zone. It's really scary. I just don't think I could. Those Canadian fires. I did. It landed on a bear. And that's exactly. Oh no. So seen a bear this week actually outside my house. And I live in a city. Come on. I'm not losing to a grey. It's a great zone in the daytime. I don't know. Oh, see, he's going to heal. Oh, see, this is why it starts going crazy, and I'm just going to go and see the halflings. Because this is just stupid. Should have brought my boxes, and then I just could have laid waste to everything, but no, I decided, you know what, I ain't logging them in. 5 AM, so don't have to wait long. Why is there a halfling there? I don't think I've zoned into here right now. So there you go. It's an explorer achievement. Done. As I said in my, I'm sure I did a video about it. Probably. I actually really preferred doing the Green Mist quest than the SK Epic. It's such a cool quest. It's more epic than your epic. What stuff? Green Mist quest is awesome. Oh, come on. Well, the SK Epic, you're sitting around waiting in that stupid zone with the carers for hours. With about 5 other SKs. This is a cool zone. Yeah. It has someone said it. I don't know. It's just a... I'm going to try again. Well, it's usually a bard that gets a cloak of flames. I'm just not. Okay, I think it's like not the time for that shit now, so this is actually gonna be an upgrade for me, and it's pretty shameful that that's the case. So it's a skull, it's the rune of ivy. Alright, feel like there's something else. 2 rubies, yes, I have many a ruby. There we go, we got it. You know, our ivy etched tunic. There you go, which is a big upgrade over the banded I'm wearing. Don't tell anyone. Destroy the banded. There we go. What's what's the command to? All right. Oh, not going towards high pass. There we go. Just got an upgrade. As easy as that. It's not great, but you know, better AC, nice AC, decent HP. Considering I will not ever seem to get a ranger BP. Alrighty guys, well that's all I have for tonight. Thank you for watching the stream. If you haven't, hit that like, hit that sub button. I'll let you know when my next videos are coming up and when I am next going live. Great video showcasing the raids tonight. I'm going to try and do it again at another time. Thank you for watching. I said 2, maybe 3 videos. 2 videos are definitely coming out over the next week. So check those out when they go live. One should be live Sunday, one should be live Tuesday. One is the Kunite Tier Maker, and the other is the 10 things you need to do before Kunite launches. Then I also need to do another zone guide. And if you become a channel member, I've actually put a poll up on what for members of what zone I should do a guide on next. I'll be looking at Kunite zones because I've not done that many of them. So become a channel member and you get to pick the content that I put out. And if you hit that member button, it's over in the you can see the community tab, and I'm gonna get some like emotes and stuff on the channel now. Other than that, good night everyone. Thank you for staying. Thanks Bill, thanks Sekner, Eric for hanging around tonight. And anybody else who's been lurking, big up the lurkers. Good night.